Hi, I'm Paige Apgar. I'm an Eden Energy Medicine Advanced Practitioner and a channel. I've been working with and studying energy since 2005 and connecting to non-physical beings since 1995. So what I'm working on right now is bringing over some videos from my Facebook page. These are recordings of live classes that were recorded on Facebook. And what I'm doing is taking just the end piece of that class. So these classes were composed of Donna Eden's daily energy routine. And then at the end, I would add a sequence. That's something that I created with the assistance of my guides. And those sequences were specific to the energy of the moment. So I would ask my guides, what is it that we need to know right now, or what do we need to do right now to keep ourselves in harmony with the shifting and changing energies around us. Now, that doesn't mean that you won't benefit from doing them now, since these were created in the past. You can do them at any time and still get the benefit of the exercises. So as I was saying, this is just the end of the class, but the full class with the daily routine is still available for you to watch on Facebook. So there's a link to that in the description. So if you'd like to see those, you can go there anytime. They'll stay there. I'm not removing them. So those are always available to you. I've also included a link to my website, which is soulslightenergyhealing.com, where you can find out more about me and my work, and more about Eden Energy Medicine and just a lot of other topics of energy healing. And in addition, I've included a link to my profile on the Insight Timer, where I hold a weekly energy balancing class and a monthly live Metatron channeling. Both of those are things you can participate in if you're interested, and they're both free. So thank you again for coming. I am so glad that you're here, and I really look forward to your feedback, just letting me know what you thought about the videos that you saw and what you'd like more of in the future. Bye for now. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's move into the additional sequence. The first thing we're going to do is make a 3-finger notch with your left hand. So that's thumb, index, and middle finger. And you're going to put that right here at the notch at the base of the throat. This is a triple warmer alarm point, triple warmer neurovascular, and we're going to hold here just like this, only this one hand. Nice deep breaths. Again, let's go ahead and just get the feet connected to the floor. Find a nice posture that's comfortable for you, or you can sit if you'd like. So we're talking to the triple warmer here. This point in particular is about control. And we'll be coming back here in a few minutes. We'll see how this kind of loops together. So thinking about your life right now and any big things that may be coming up for you, anything that feels turbulent or unsettled or old stuff, just go ahead and let that come into your awareness. Okay, that's good. And now we're going to cross the hands at the heart. So across the chest here. This is a nice hold for your heart. It also feels soothing, it feels safe. That's a really important word when we're talking about triple warmer and reactions and things getting stirred up. So resting in this place. Okay, now we're going to open the root chakra. I'm going to grab my clock here. So here we have the clock coming down to the root chakra, which sits right over your pubic bone. You're going to make counterclockwise circles, counterclockwise, with the left hand. Okay, let's put that away. The other hand faces away from your body, so about 4 inches off of the body. You can go 4 to 6 generally. Okay, the root chakra grounds us for one thing, so we want that to be open and well grounded. Good morning, Joe Joyce. And just again, feeling your feet connected to the floor. You can even push a little bit against the floor. That helps activate that grounding of the root. So we're opening it and activating its grounding activity at the same time. Now the root is where we process a lot of this difficult old stuff. The root chakra, the second chakra is where is really our emotional processing chakra. But the root does a lot of processing of fear, anger, survival issues, traumas. So it's really heavy stuff. And then allows it, of course, to release and to ground. Good morning, Carmen. Okay, that's good. And we're going to shake those hands off. If you want to, you can do some 8s, but we really don't want to close it because we want to stay open and flowing. If you feel like yours needs a little more flow, you could do some 8s there. Okay, now we're going to hold the palms toward the ground. So these are right at the level of the root. There's a band for each chakra that goes around the body. So we are in the band of the root chakra. Palms are towards the ground, which activates grounding. Feet are still firmly planted, pushing away from the floor just a little bit. We're just going to let that action take place. So breathing, still breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, allowing. You wouldn't believe the shift when people set the intention to allow energy to move. Just setting that intention always creates a shift. It's surprising how much we hold or hold on to without really thinking about it, without really being aware of it. So move into a conscious state of allowing. You could think about those things that have been coming up for you, frustrating issues, anything at all, and allow it to move. You might really be feeling some intensity in this connection to the ground, not to the earth. So you can send the energy down into the earth, just like we did earlier. Imagine that you're sending out all the old toxic stuff that needs to go. Inhale, bring in fresh energy. Exhale, send out the old. Just imagine that chakra really getting a good cleanse. We're going to throw in a little extra something here. We're going to throw in the Darth Vader breath.
while you stay in this place. So the Darth Vader breath is where we pull the air down the back of the throat on both the inhale and the exhale. That activates the root chakra and it sends the energy straight up the chakra channel. It also helps release. So we've activated the root to help it release. This is going to give it a big boost. See what you notice. So here we go. Okay, that's good. The Darth Vader breath also calms the triple warmer. So I'm going to guess that some of you who are particularly sensitive are really feeling some movement now. Okay, now we're going to go into the next pose, which is activating the penetrating flow. You're going to take each hand like this at the throat, so the hands are overlapping. You're not grasping your throat, they're just sitting here. I'm really not even touching my throat. They're just resting. Nice deep breaths. So this activates the penetrating flow at the depth of emotion. So the penetrating flow, if you're not familiar with it, is one of the radiant circuit energies. It penetrates deeply to all levels of the self. So the psyche, the emotions, every physical system in the body, every organ. It really carries your essence, your energy throughout the system and allows that energy to penetrate deeply. Penetration of thought, depth of thought. So we also think of this in terms of depth of experience. How deeply do you experience your emotions? And what I find often is when people are shutting themselves off from emotion, the penetrating flow will be blocked. And this particular level will be weak. So now we're activating it, we're stimulating it, bringing it into the mix. Again, see what you notice. Always using your body awareness, noticing what's going on with you in every moment, tuning into your system, relaxing. Nothing is a stiff hold. Letting your feet and your legs support you. That lower half, that's really grounded and solid right now. So you can really relax the entire body and just allow yourself to be supported by that solid foundation. Go into the experience. Okay, now we're going to do the last hold for today. We're going to bring the fingers to the temples, fingertips to the temples. Palms are resting on the sides of the face. You're really cradling the jaw here. So we have stomach points on the jaw. The temples, of course, are associated with triple warmer. That's a triple warmer neurovascular. So these are neurovascular points we're holding. Those get into emotions, releasing the stress associated with emotions. We're also getting a kidney point on the cheekbones. So this is also great for jaw clenching. To help release some of that tension in the jaw and any stuck energy there. And if you need to, you can just rest down like this. Of course, you can always sit. Whatever is most comfortable. And we won't be here for too long. That was a little release. So see what comes up for you. Notice if you're sighing, yawning, your body's softening. Your breath might change. Okay, let's do 2 more breaths here. All right, and that will do it. Thank you all for joining me today.
Thanks again for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, you can come back every Wednesday at noon Eastern Time for the live class, and you can ask all of your questions in real time. And don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates.